Welcome everybody. Brandon Vickery with you after this afternoon's game between Valpo and Southern Illinois. Glad to be joined by Valpo's Addison Stoller, and Addie, was another big day for you. You set a career high with 24 points. Just what went so well for you this weekend that allowed you to score so much over these two games?
You just gotta put the ball in the hole sometimes, and everyone works together to accomplish the same goal. In the end, it's like a team stat. On the stat sheet, it's all a team goal, whether it's turnovers, assists, fouls, rebounds. And it just happened to be my day, and the beauty of the team is anyone can do it. Grace can have this many points, Mara can. So it just happened to be me this weekend.
I think a theme of the year has been progress over the course of the season. That's something that coaches preach. When you compare this to the game you played at Southern Illinois early in the year, you see some progress from the first meeting to the second one?
Yeah, a lot of progress has been made in every single game. Like the team's going to come out and put effort in. Like, effort's not a question. It's just the next step, what it's going to take to get there.
When you look at today's performance, I think the one thing was your scoring was there, but beyond that, the point total of the team may be a little lower than you want it to be. What do you have to do as a team offensively to improve things next time out?
Yeah, I think it's just all about making sure we hit the shots that we have. We're getting good looks, good offensive possessions. Sometimes it's there, sometimes it's not. But just being able to finish and know, and have confidence in yourself and your teammates that we're going to get the next stop and get the next score. So.
Point in the season now where there's only 3 games remaining in the regular season. What do you have to do at this point mentally and physically to finish strong and to get through the rest of the slate?
Definitely take care of your bodies, I think, is a big thing. Whether you play a lot of minutes or don't. You're doing it for the team, so eating right, getting sleep, going to see Carrie for whatever you have, and then when you step on the court, just working your hardest, knowing that in the end, the results are going to come.
There she is, Valpo's Addison Stoller. Now glad to be joined by the head coach, Mary Evans, and coach, we just talked to Addison Stoller. Let's start with her today. It was really her weekend. She matches a career high on Friday, breaks the career high today. She's been good for you all year long, but what was special about this weekend for her?
I think she had good matchups this weekend, and we played 2 teams that are pretty good defensively. Not pretty good, they're really good defensively. And so for her matchup was the best matchup we had. And I thought the thing that was really good is that on top of finding her own points, she did a nice job of also making good passes to her teammates and, had some assists in Friday night's game. I thought she did a good job passing out tonight. We got us some wide open looks. So, she's such an unselfish kid that it's nice to have her be able to facilitate some things because she'll make the right decision. She'll shoot it when she needs to, and she'll also find her teammates when she needs to.
To have one player score over half your team's points can be looked at as both positive and negative.
Yeah.
What did you have to do to improve the scoring from the rest of the team, get a little more balance going forward?
I think we had open looks. We had other people that got a good number of shots. We had someone get 10 shots, 7 shots, 7 shots, 7 shots. So, it was balanced as far as who was getting shots. I think we've just got to get back in the gym and get some shots up, get some legs underneath us, and get some rest and get confidence back into making these open threes. Because we had wide open looks, we've just got to be able to make them. And so a lot of that's just getting repetitions up, getting shots up, so that you individually are confident when you catch that basketball that you're going to make your shot.
When you look back at the 2 games this weekend, I think maybe you saw progress from the previous weekend. Just what were some of the positive takeaways from these 2 games?
I think tonight especially we held them to 7 offensive rebounds. They had 19 or 18 at their place, so I think that was a big step forward. I thought we did a better job against their transition offense. They got a few in the third quarter that kind of sparked that run that kind of stretched the game out. But I think there was progress in both of those points. I think our guards did a tremendous job tonight getting into the mix on the rebounding end and really helping us there. And so if we can take that and grow from it, and I think we got good looks both times. We've just got to get in the gym and make shots. But, I think there's a lot of positives from this weekend, and this team continues to grow and individually and as a team. And I think we're seeing some good things as far as moving forward.
Face a little bit of a quicker turnaround in a road game on Thursday this week. How do you adjust to that turnaround? What do you have to do to be successful on Thursday night?
I think we'll do our normal week. We're going to go take our off day on Tuesday. We're going to work a little bit against Bradley stuff tomorrow. We'll work some more on it on Wednesday before we hit the road. But at this time of the year, it's about being fresh mentally and physically. So we're going to spend the next couple of weeks getting back to being fresh mentally and physically. And, having the bye in that last week is unfortunate as far as not having a bye for the last 10 weeks. But we have that, and we're going to use that time to kind of regroup, refresh our legs and our bodies, and get ready for the tournament at the Quad Cities.
There it is, an exciting time of the year as we hit March. It'll be Valpo and Bradley in Peoria on Thursday night. Until then, for all the latest in Valpo women's basketball, visit valpoathletics.com.